mic is on, and away we go. Do you remember this? We did a flip through of this a while ago. This is issued at May 25th. May 2025 -ish. Not the 25th. I mean, it could have been, but I'm assuming that's probably the year 25th. Is this the 2025 F1 champion? The answer is yes. Lando Norris just won the F1 World Drivers' Championship in Abu Dhabi. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I started this channel at the beginning of, well, not even at the beginning, about halfway through the season, because I just love F1 and I love racing, and I love ASMR. So if you want to go back, I'll link this video that we did a walkthrough of this. I do have an auto sport membership, so I haven't done one of these in a while, but I have it. I have the digital. I just love how the pages sound. And I love just print publications with pictures. But on the iPad, it's not as satisfying to me, so that's why I haven't done one in a while. But I can do another one, especially with the off season. That being said, I would love to have any ideas. I know some people have mentioned NASCAR, so I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I'm willing, for the channel's purposes and for your purposes, to maybe start dabbling a little bit, dabble into the NASCAR world. But if you have any other suggestions, especially during the off season of F1 and IndyCar, let me know. That being said, if you want a full race recap with the results, go ahead, check out my page, hit that follow and subscribe. Is that what it is? Like, follow and subscribe. I don't know, I'm new here. But we're almost at 500 subscribers, so that's actually really cool. If I can hit that before the end of the year, that would be amazing. And I would just, I mean, I'm already so thankful for all of the support, all of the feedback. I never thought that this actually, like, I was even going to put my face on this for the longest time, and then I bought a camera and things, you know, I was like, well, if I spend this much money, I'm going to, you know, put my face on the was embarrassed or anything. I just didn't think that this was like actually. I thought this was just like an outlet for me. I never intended for people to actually like follow it or like leave comments. So if you're new, welcome. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much. This is like so fun to me. But enough of me. I thought in celebration of the 2025 F1 champion, I would do a little haul of all of my Lando Norris merchandise. So I'm currently wearing I think this is from Hollister or Abercrombie. I can't remember. Hold on. What's it say? Oh, this is one. Don't look at my face. I think it's Abercrombie. It is the McLaren Formula One team, now known as McLaren MasterCard or MasterCard McLaren, I don't know. The MCL 60 with none other than Lando Norris, number 4, and the neon green helmet. And I love this sweatshirt. My best friend actually got it for me, and so shout out to you if you're watching this, Maddie. But she got it for me. I actually bought it for myself, but I got a size too big, and so I gave the size that was too big to my mom. But it's so comfy, like, and I'm not just saying that because it has my driver on it. Like, it's my go-to crew neck sweater. So, speaking of sweaters, okay, I teased this in the other video, so if you've subscribed, you've already seen this, but I got this in the mail. I got this yesterday, or 2 days ago, Friday, Sunday. I got this 2 days ago on Friday, and I ordered it, I think, a week prior, so, like, I think I got it on Black Friday, which, if you're not in America, we celebrate Thanksgiving on the last Thursday of November. And then the day after is Black Friday, which, again, I don't mean to, like, mansplain or anything, but if you're not from here and you don't celebrate that, I don't know how familiar you are with, like, the Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, holiday sales. But it's a really big sales day, or used to be. I digress. I don't even know why this was. I mean, obviously I'm targeted for ads because I watch F1 and I like Lando Norris, but the LN4, I think it's LN4. It's Lando Norris's website. I'll link all of the merchandise that I have links to below. If it's on Amazon, it does help the channel. If not, like, just buy it. But I like this. Like, I don't have an affiliate link for this, so, like, I'll just put the link to. Actually, I think it's sold out. I'll also put a link to the store. Anyway, I saw this and they had a large, and I don't even, like, I bought it without thinking, and then like 2 hours later it was sold out, and it's sold out now, so I am so excited for this. So I don't know if you can see, but it says Lando Norris. And it has little reindeer and snowflakes and a McLaren with a number 4. I actually just am now seeing the detail of the 4 on the nose of the, and it is number 4 right here. I actually don't like Christmas a lot, but I'm going to a holiday party this week and I didn't have a holiday sweater, so it just made sense. I think it was on sale like 40% off or something. So not like a super crazy lot. It was only $60, but then I had to pay shipping and I had to pay a tariff because I live in the United States of America, so I'm so excited to wear this. I'll probably wear it tomorrow, honestly. Yeah. When I'm on Zoom calls at work, I'll probably wear it. And people will be like, but that's the best part about like being a race fan. Like it's so mainstream but so niche. It's really cool. Okay, so I got this hat on the same site. I don't even know. Actually, I think it might have been the F1 site. But it is a number 4 with a nice little white piping cable across the bill. It is made by 950. And it has this mesh, like trucker style hat backing. I wouldn't say this is a trucker style hat, but it has that mesh backing. But this is more of a baseball style hat, and I saw this. I don't remember what race he was wearing it, but it was like they have a tan one with black numbering and piping. I just shaved my head, so it feels very different than it used to. But I don't remember. It was last year at some point, and I don't remember the actual race it was, but I went online and I bought it, and I love this hat. But I wanted it in lavender because why not, you know? I don't like the big tag on it though. It looks so weird that I don't have hair anymore. I'll just keep it on for the rest of the video. Or should I turn it around? I'll keep it this way. I just don't want the light to be messed up on, the focusing. You don't want to see my big zit right there, do you? I'll take it off, but yeah. I love this hat. I wear it a lot, and I like it because it's not like, it doesn't scream F1, and not that I'm ashamed that I'm a huge F1 fan, but like I feel like everything I have now is F1 branded, so it's nice to be a little subtle too. Okay, let's oh we'll do another piece of clothing real quick. So this I actually made. I had this penny, this little like jersey from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I took my Cricut and I printed out Lando's LN that has the 4 in between, and put it on this little penny, and then on the back I did the same thing with his last name, Norris, the McLaren symbol, and the number 4. So I like don't really wear this out. I wear it like if I'm like doing chores and stuff. Cause like I made it, it's not official merchandise, and not I think it's actually really cool. I'm very proud of it, but I don't really wear it out, especially now living in Indiana. It's cold as hell, and I hate it. But it was nice to like go to the gym in or like take the dog for a walk. So when it gets hot again, if I'm still living here, we'll see. Okay, let's move away from clothes for a real quick second. I'll put a picture, but right here is a Lando Norris Monaco poster that I got at the United States Grand Prix. I'll put a video or a picture right here so you can see it in detail, but yeah, that's what is hanging above my chair right here. And I got it because at this point Lando wasn't ahead of Oscar in the championship, and I just really like this driver a lot, and yeah, I just thought it was different, and I wanted something that like meant something that I could look at every day that just reminded me of my passion for motorsport and being a fan of Lando Norris. Let's go into this little diecast. So I've done this. I've done this show and tell before. Sorry, it's dusty. Oh, this camera is banging. Let's see if we can take the top off. I mean, I know we can. So it has this like acrylic case, like dust case, which I didn't used to keep on it, but now I do because I'm like not really settled, but that's another story for another day. This is the Lando Norris McLaren, the British Grand Prix that he finished in 2023 in P2. And this is when they had the chrome livery. So I actually have quite a few of these. Not by the same brand, but this is the Silverstone one that I got because he's obviously British, and this sits on top of my bookshelf. And we've gone over that before. If you are new here, go ahead and check out some of the other videos I've done. I go through all the diecasts that I own, or up until that point. So, oh, this one's really fun. So I got this at the Lando Norris pop-up when the United States Grand Prix was in Austin, Texas this year. You can find these at a lot of grocery stores or convenience stores. But I don't drink. I don't drink Monster. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink a lot of coffee and I drink a lot of Diet Coke. But I do not drink energy drinks. I don't know why. I've never enjoyed them. I don't like them. I don't like the taste of them. A lot of times I don't like the way they make me feel. But being a stan of Lando Norris, I had to get one. And it has his signature pattern and color throughout, with the 3 claw marks of Monster. It is a 0 sugar energy drink. It says multiple Formula One race winner Lando Norris spends his weekends racing 230 miles per hour spaceships. And this 0 sugar Monster drink tastes exactly how you'd imagine it feels. You'll be won over with the freshest of flavors, and this can is wrapped in the same iconic helmet design he races on track. It's the taste of the future packed into one can. Watch your back. The new era is here, and it tastes good. Unleash the beast. Lando Norris. I'm not going to go through all of the ingredients. If you want to look at it, you can. There's probably not a lot of healthy things in here. But, it kind of tasted, when I tasted it, it kind of tasted like there's less caffeine than I thought. I thought there would be at least 200 milligrams, but there's only 145 in here. It kind of tasted like a Starburst almost. And I had like 2 sips and I broke out in a rash. So, I didn't finish it. Okay, let's go on to more clothing. So, like I said in the other video that I just posted of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix race recap, my birthday is the same birthday as Charles Leclerc, which is October 16th. And an interesting fact is the United States Grand Prix in Austin, Texas, where I lived and have gone to now twice, normally falls on the weekend of October 16th, which is really cool because the first time I went was last year, 2024, and Charles, did he win? Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won, right? I've slept too many times. But it was just cool to see that, and like I went for my birthday. I went for my birthday this year too, and but last year my mom sent me money. I went by myself. I got GA tickets, and everyone was like, "Why are you going to F1 by yourself?" It's like, one, it's really expensive, so like I'm not gonna ask people to like go with me if they don't have any idea what the sport is about. Two, I love doing things by myself, and I really wanted to do this for my birthday, so my mom like sent me money for my birthday, and I was like, thanks, mom, but I'm gonna go buy a jersey or a kit. So this is the 2020. I want to say the 2023. No, 2024, because it's blue still. This year they have the silver. I wore this today, so it smells like my cologne. But I was like, I'm gonna buy a Lando jersey because that's what I want. So you can see all of the sponsors here. And then you have McLaren, Dell, his British flag, his nationality. And then when you turn it over, you have Norris with the McLaren logo on top, and the number 4, which will be interesting to see him change to number 1 if he chooses to do so. I'm just so happy he won. So I got this and spent probably like $200 that you can find online for like half the price. But it was for my birthday and I wanted it and I got it. It is what it is, Santa. Okay, second to last thing. I went again this year, and I think there's like, maybe this is just me, but like, I have no problem spending money that I've like saved up for to even just like get out the experience. Like, I got a Charles Leclerc hat this year, and it was $145. Excuse me, that made me tired. It was like $145 at the track, which I knew was outrageously priced, but I was on Amazon this week and I saw it literally on sale for $37 US. And I was just like, I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. Because like I will look at that hat and I'll wear that hat and be like, I got this there. I didn't just buy it online. And that doesn't do anything for my budget at all. It's horrible for it actually, but I don't know, there's something about like being there and being like, I got this there. I don't know, that's the way my brain works. But this year when I went, I was like, I already have 2 McLaren jerseys. I have like a non-driver McLaren jersey, and then I have that one that I just showed you. And it's like I don't really care to get another one that just has the silver or the gray stripe on it. So I went to the Lando Norris pop-up, which is where I got the can. I actually got this for free when I went there. Not that that's like breaking the bank, but yeah, they gave them out free there. I wanted to get something to wear to the race that wasn't a McLaren jersey, and I got this. So this is his brand, Ellen. I think it's Ellen 4 is the name. I don't know what the copyright name is, but It's Lando Norris. It's his brand. And this is a football jersey. Now, I don't know if you remember, but at the United States Grand Prix, he had a helmet that was like football jersey inspired because he was like, there's nothing more American than football. Okay. But I do like this, and it has these like, just like this, like swirly, like just his iconic pattern. It's a little more yellow, like showing up in the camera than it is in real life. It's more neon green, but it's still a little bit more yellow than his actual helmet. But I do like this patch here that has Ellen. And then the sleeves have patches as well. So we have Ellen, LN. It looks like A, right? Or is that a 4? No, that's weird. I don't know if that's an A or a 4. Oh well. And then on the other side, we have Lando Norris, LN, with some stars. And then on the back, we have traditional Norris football style jersey with a big 04. And then his signature screen printed that has the number 4 by it. So I actually wear this a lot more now because of McLaren's decisions as of late. Driver loyal. Happy for them. Happy they won both championships, but put me through hell. So last thing, okay. Before I share this last thing, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this channel. I'll try to put as many links of the products that I review. I have like 3 or 4 more Legos that I'm going to build in the off season. So if you've been here from the start, thank you so much. And thank you for the comments. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for just everything. This is still a very small channel and niche, and I'm already meeting other ASMR creators that are involved with racing in F1. And I don't know, like I needed this community, and even though we're still small, I love seeing every comment. I literally like log onto my job at work, and then I pull up the YouTube app and I look every morning to see if someone has commented. So I can't thank you enough. Thank you for all the suggestions. Thank you for being so kind and giving me feedback to make this channel better. Just because the season is over does not mean that I'm not going to make more content. If anything, I'll probably make more content because I'm going to be scrounging for a fix of F1. Like I said before, I'll try to do a lot more variants. This is definitely more focused on F1 and IndyCar, but I will try my best to at least be more knowledgeable with NASCAR and other branches of racing. I did see that Michael Jordan is suing NASCAR, so I thought that might be an interesting thing if I could dive into it. I'm no means an expert in that. I'm not even an expert in this. I just like to do this. So again, thank you for being here. Leave a comment if you have some suggestions to or something that you'd like to see during the off season. But all that to say, the last thing I want to show you is from another one of my best friends. I love her so much. one together. And I got her a Lewis Hamilton poster, and she got me this, and it is sitting above my bed on a shelf, on a display shelf, and I try to keep, I'm obsessed with racing, but I try to keep my place looking, like obviously there's a poster, but like I try to keep it looking like I'm not a 32-year-old, like geek or like nerd that like has all of his merch laid out. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I try to like make it like, oh, Jake loves racing without it being like Toys R Us, you know? Which, if you live in Toys R Us, I'm jealous. Anyway, that being said, this is like one of the few things that is like in my like personal space, like above my bed. And I won't change it. It's so good. So if you haven't figured out what it is by now, it is a Lando Norris #4 McLaren. Once, what? I'm sorry, I hit the mic. It is a 1/5 2025 Miami replica helmet. And I actually keep it out of the sleeve. It has this nice protective cardboard sleeve that has his logo, his number logo, and then the McLaren branding. And this is from his shop. It's manufactured under and licensed under McLaren Racing Limited. So he obviously gets a cut, but it's obviously licensed under McLaren. But yeah. So this is very similar to the Diecast, where it comes in a little case, like protective acrylic case. Lando Norris, Miami GP 2025, and it does pop off. Let's see the sponsor of Monster. It is brand LN. I don't know if this moves up. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. There's already dust on it. I'll clean it after this. Piece of dust right there on the visor, but this is Lando Norris, Miami GP 2025, and this was by far my favorite helmet of his, by far. The disco ball by Bell. this is like one of my prized possessions, and I'm so thankful that my friend got it for me. So thanks, Kelly. But like I said, this lives above my bed on a shelf. So that's my Lando Norris merch. I thought this was going to be a very quick video, but as I'm realizing, I am a little obsessed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to cross that finish line into relaxation. I hope that you enjoyed the 2025 75th anniversary season of F1. The good, the bad, the ugly, whether your driver triumphed or faltered. I'm glad that we are part of this community together. And I'm glad that you're here. Thanks again for all that you have done. Please leave me a comment of what you would like to see. And until next time, congratulations, Lando Norris. And bye-bye.